BowDad here. This morning I thought I'd run you by a couple different fixing things that I do. One, I got a couple arrows a buddy gave me that are missing a fletching. So what I'm going to do is probably use my potato peeler here, and I'm going to take those fletchings right off, and then I'm going to use the Arizona Easy Fletch to put new fletchings on. The second thing is I have a horrible target. I got to get a new one, but the insert ripped out when I was trying to pull my arrow out, and somebody used this ferro-light little stick that I heat up, and it's kind of like wax. It's really weird. Put it on the insert, and then we're going to put that insert, show you how that works. A couple different things you guys can do by yourselves. This Arizona Easy Fletch is a good purchase, and I'll show you how that goes. So first, the potato peeler. Now, many people might not think that a potato peeler is going to be the best option for getting fletchings off. There you go. So, got those clear. And what I typically do, is I go and I kind of scrape it. I'm just rotating it in my hand. Oh, that's probably loud on your camera. Clean it all really good. And then what I'll do is I'll take a cotton ball and I'm gonna clean off that arrow with my cotton ball here. A little alcohol on there. I'm gonna rub that arrow right where those fletchings are gonna go, and la-di-da. So I'm gonna do the next one here, and then we're gonna show you how to use the Arizona Easy Fletch. So with the Arizona Easy Fletch, kind of looks like this. You twist and you pull and it comes together, right? And this is gonna slap over the base of the arrow. So what I need to do now is I need to take my fletchings. Now you may notice my fletchings are all the same color. They are, because, well, he's my buddy and I don't have an odd color fletching, and I'm not gonna go run and get one right now because I got time. So he's gonna get fletched arrows with all the same color, which honestly, it's not that big a deal. The arrows I shoot, some of my Black Eagle Rampage are the same color. So you feed all the fletchings in there like that. You can kind of see them sticking out through. You wanna make sure they're all to the bottom. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna run a bead of glue, okay, down each one. And you don't wanna put too much glue because then it's gonna be running all over the stinking place. You don't wanna do that. Then once the glue is on there, we're gonna make sure the cotton's off. We're gonna stick this in here like this, twist it a little bit till the knock sets over. There's a little catch down there. And then once your glue's all on there, you basically just let this baby slap over the top, poof, like that. And then you'll slide this blue cap down the arrow, put it over all these guys, and it kind of holds them close together. Give it about 10 seconds. Reverse everything, and you got a fletched arrow. Now we just reverse everything. Oof, that's a little stuck on there. Push, twist, and it locks. These things are gonna come off the arrows, or the fletching, sorry. Pull that bad boy out. He's also gonna get a right helical with this, which I prefer, but all right, I gotta do another arrow, and then we'll move on to the ferro-light insert, putting the insert into an arrow. Just a side note with this, I was using Fletch tight glue. I've used a bunch of different types of glues. Honestly, I don't know which one works best. Ask your buddies what they use. Ask the local shops what they use. Right now, I'm just little tip when you're done using your Arizona Easy Fletch. Clean the glue off, any excess glue. I mean, I don't even see excess glue, but I'm doing this just in case because I really don't want them sticking together or having any issues here. So definitely worth a little bit of time there. Put that back in the toolbox. Now for the insert. So I'm gonna try and clean this up a bit too. I believe I have a little sanding stone in my box. I'm just gonna rough up this a little bit. So I'm not really sure what's happening, but somehow these inserts are snagging on the inside of my bag, my target bag. And it was the field tips, because the field tips were a little bigger than the insert, and I thought, man, it's just barely bigger, so it'll be all right. But they were pulling out. So what I like to do on this is just make sure it's gonna fit, right? So that was in there. Good golly. There, that'll fit in there. Let's see, let's give her a little push. Yeah, that'll fit in there. Now it's snug, and it acts like it doesn't want to come back out, but that's just because, I don't know, it's a firm fit. So this is really cool, all right? I like this. I just gotta find my lighter real quick. I think it's in my pocket. So the ferrule tie stuff. I really haven't had any instruction on it. Sorry, my camera's jiggling. I haven't really had any instruction on it. I just kind of figured it out on my own, so it might look sloppy. But what I like to do is just have my insert by my side here, and I do it kind of 2 steps. I heat this up. Now, when I was at the Total Archery Challenge, this happened, and I was able to put the insert back in and get my bow going, I mean, almost instantly. So all I've done is it's already dry. I mean, that stuff, it's ridiculous. It's awesome. So it's on my insert now, and it's already dry, right? And you're like, well, crap, that sucks. But I just get it started here, and the end of my arrow again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat it up, right? And then as soon as it looks melted, and I'll kind of twist it as I'm heating it up, I'll just go foomp and put my insert in, clean up around the edges, and I'm telling you, in like 5 seconds, the thing is stuck. And I've had great success. This I'm definitely gonna do again, because it is stinking sweet. Clean up the edges, right? And if it's not pretty enough for you, you can heat it up a little bit and clean it up again, you know what I mean? That's done, just like that. So, just a couple easy tips from BowDad, how you can fix your own arrows and get stuff started. You might need a couple tools, but after that, you're good to go. This is BowDad. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.